Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, whatever time it is where you are. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I know I just woke up, so, you know, we're thriving, we're surviving. There's not much left I want to do on this house, I don't think, to be completely honest with y'all. I kind of like the idea of leaving like some stuff in here, right? Because when you buy a house in real life, the house is normally fucking empty. So we're already doing too much. However, I do like the idea of just putting some little knickknacks here. So what I just did is hold on. Dacha, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. Let me go ahead and turn that down just a touch. What I just went and did here is I added doormats and I added like a little thing to Kanji, thank you for your daily mood. So good to hear from you. I added like a little thing to stand on while you're doing the dishes. What I think I might do is, let's do this. They have paper. Let's see. Hold on. Paper. Let's see what we got. Alright, they're giving me wallpaper. Alright, so they do not have paper towels, which I think is incredibly interesting. That feels like really incorrect. Wait a fucking minute, hold on. Liger, hello! Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the chat. It's great to see you. Alright, so no, that doesn't work. What the fuck is this then? House Flipper said papers for tushies only, and they're fucking wrong for that. Oh, I see. I know it's a spice rack, and I grabbed salt. Salt is technically a spice. Contrary to popular belief. Let's do it like right here. It's because I wasn't using the right one. Wow, that is crazy. We're gonna put so much spice in here. Oh gosh, I should have probably planned this a little better. Alright, hold on. Nope. Alright, so I definitely can't just have a full spice rack of what looks like pepper. So I probably should change. Is that all salt in the spice rack? How white is this house? First of all, very white. Very white. But no, it's all pepper, which is somehow worse. So... oh, sorry, it's all mint? Artichoke coffee beans? What the fuck is a groat? Sugar and... what? What the fuck are these... what? I have so many questions. My first question is, what the fuck is a groat? My second question is, why are these the spices? Like, of all the spices that you can have in a spice rack, why did they choose artichoke, coffee bean, groat, mint, sugar, and sunflower? I said it almost doesn't make sense, but it literally doesn't make sense. Can somebody Google what the fuck a groat is? Oh, groats are hulled kernels? Sounds like empty flavoring. It sounds like none of these have flavor except for mint and sugar. Coffee beans, you can't just put a coffee bean into like an omelet. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a spice. More so than it is a delicacy that you drink. And then sunflower. Some people put coffee beans in curry. I know that much, but like, how much are these two people making curry? You know what I mean? But like, we're just gonna get rid of it. We're just gonna get rid of it because it's gonna piss me off. What I really wanted, maybe Wolf Daddy likes it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Maybe he'll be upset if it's not here. What I really wanted was I want a fruit bowl. Like this. But not all apples? Ooh, okay. Do we want apples, oranges, and grapes? Or do we want oranges, grapes, and a nanner? Just a singular nanner. I think I need a little more something in here. We'll put that there. I'm really like upset that they don't have paper towels in this game. I thought that was a paper towel holder. I was going to scream. Good choice. Bananas release chemicals that make other fruits spoil faster? Is that true? I thought that said Star Coochie. I was like, yes, we need to go with Star Coochie. But no, Star Roche. I like Star Coochie better, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, you want to keep your bananas away. Wow, I'm learning a lot today already. Every house can use more Star Coochie. I agree. 1000%. I agree. Okay, so we're gonna need a hook. And I think we can probably... Oh, we can make a charcuterie board. I call it a charcuterie board. We can make a little charcuterie board. Also, let me know if my audio sounds weirder than normal. I have my door open because it is literally just me and Dax at home, and I don't want to shut Dax out right now because I haven't seen her this morning, and I want to see my kitty. Sharp coochie board? No. Shark coochie board, like the sea animal. Shark coochie board. All right, hold on. This needs to be higher. I mean, that's also sharp. You know what? That is so, sorry. I heard a dog barking outside, and I was like, is somebody yelling at me? But no, we're good. You walk into JJ's house and there's just some shark girl grilling on the counter, or chilling on the counter. Hey, welcome. Can I get you a snack? Check out the spread. Literally, yeah. So you know how like those really, really fancy, well, what I assume are the really, really fancy, like sushi places. You know how they have, how like in movies, they'll have them serve sushi on like a woman, like a naked woman. That would literally just be like, I would just serve sushi, but it's all shark and it's all on a naked woman, and that's the charcuterie board. Boom. You know what I mean? Like, that's just, it just feels right. Wow, there's nowhere for them to eat. I mean, I know we have this beautiful little table outside, but what if they don't want to eat outside? Like, what if they want to... Okay. I was wondering what I could do in this, like, little middle space, because there's so much room for activities. Oh, they eat upstairs. We knew this. Oh shit. You know what? Yo, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. That was a good one. That was good. They can eat in the BDSM dungeon. Yeah, that's upstairs. Oh, I don't know. It's... I feel like adding... I feel like adding anything here is gonna clutter the space a bit. And it's not my house. You know what I mean? Like, yes, we added a little shrine to the granny from Hoodwinked. But, like, this isn't my house. I've already given them a lot to work with. And who knows? They're probably gonna pick all this shit up and sell it. So that they can put their own shittier stuff in here. You can't trust anybody these days, you know? Let's focus here really quickly. Because we need table lamps. Oh, shut the fuck up. Okay. Do we have like a little small... Oh, maybe a little small candle? Maybe a little... I mean, not that. That's so fancy. Jesus Christ. But like, let's see. Like a little... Like a little... Oh, wait. This is cute. First of all... And it'll fit. Okay, hold on. And that was the most important part. Let's make it not, Christmas. And then... we can do that. And the candle can stay as it is, I think. Now, is this... No, is this too matchy? Do we want to use red here? Like, let's take a look, right? So if we were to do, like... Let's not look at that side, you know what I mean? But then, that same red, I believe, is up there. So what if we did, like, the darker red? Meh. I think I'm good with... Well... Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We gotta do our brushed aluminum. No. No, I think I just like this. Let's not reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? I now need a mod for House Flipper 2 that would allow me to just like throw a dildo in here and close it. You know what I mean? Like, just real quick. I think what I'm gonna do here, and maybe this is a little sus. Call me out on it if it is. Starcucci again. But yeah, call me out if this is a little sus. I think this is the perfect little area for like a cuck chair. And let's get a... Oh my god. I wasn't talking to you. Did y'all hear that? Holy shit. My Amazon Echo thought I was talking to her for some reason. I don't even know if I said anything that would have been, like, that would have triggered her. Oh my, that scared the fuck out of me. Ooh, 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 I see. Oh my god, I can't believe she just did that to me. I really needed... This is so intense, but like... A cuckstoli? Who is this? Chat, what the fuck is happening today? I have never in my life received a Steam message just like randomly. Let me not sell anything by accident. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. Passed by him in the street and wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man. That would be the only time that soundboard would have been useful. I can't believe that just happened. What is happening today? Maybe we want to do a pattern. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's... Let's go back here. Maybe we want to do it to the seat. And then we can do like... No, wrong. That is super close. All right, hold on. Fuck. I didn't mean to sit in it. I don't know. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I was stuck for a little bit. And then instead of red... The green is a little bit brighter. Hold on. I hate this song. There we go. That's like a little too bright, maybe. And that's too dark, for sure. For sure, that's too dark. Nah, alright. Because I would have done this color. Well, let's do that first. Hold on. Let's do that so that I have something to match it to. So I can make it a little more cow-like. Huh? No, that's pretty close. Okay. We'll do that. Let's put that back. Yeah! Yeah, no, we like this. We like this. Cute. Okay. Right, so we got a nice little, like, cuck chair. A cuck stole. Cuck stowel? I don't know what you're saying to me, Dutcha, but, like, we have it. Whatever you're saying to me, dude, we have it. Let's put you there. Oops. Oh, but we can probably make this brighter. A pronounced stool. Okay. Great. Because I was like, listen, I don't want to sit here and make an ass of you and me. It would just be me. But, you know what I mean. Okay, we like that. And then let's take a look here. I, of course, can't change the brightness of the candles. I'm dumb. Let's put a tissue box. It's an originally Dutch meme. Put some respect on my people. Listen. I'm trying my best. Let's do that. No, let's actually do that here. And then this can be that. Ah, no. Alright, hold on. Let me cook. No, actually, I think I was fine. And then we'll also do that. What do I put here? Oh, what the I'm not crazy, right? Y'all saw it get really bright in here? Okay. Okay. I need, like, wall lights in here. There goes charcuterie again. Is this a lot of this? I hope this is enough light. Yeah, we can do that. Just turn on all the lights at once. In this house, we stand for shark coochie. Yes, we love shark coochie here. Listen, The Sims 2 Nightlife soundtrack had no reason to be this fucking fire. Alright, oh, Jesus. Well, you can't just say that because now I'm curious. Star Coochie. Alright, that's what I needed. Be right back, dropping it in your DMs. Oh my god, hold on, wait, I'm not muted! Oh wait, yes I am. Okay. I was so scared. I was like, oh my god, Dutch is gonna judge me for not having my sound off. But I do. I do. I was prepared for you, Dutcha. Like a good cow. I need you to know that when I said like a good cow, I like did the sassiest little hair flip. Bitch, I am bald right now. So like, I should not be flipping my hair right now. Where? That's a sideboard, which is what we need. Like, hello? I know that we got it from Cozy Rosie. You finally found out how to mute your Discord while streaming? It's not that I didn't know how, it's just that I forget every single time. And then, like, realistically speaking, I don't really give a shit. It's you. You were the one that was like, why isn't your Discord muted? And I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, I'm so sorry. I will make sure that that's muted the next time. Please don't yell at me like that, Daddy. And, like, you barely come to streams, so sometimes I don't give a shit. Alright, here it is. Nightstand, dresser. We flipping heist? Yeah, we flipping heist. Who out there flipping they heist right now? We need a TV cabinet, not a sideboard. I'm an idiot. Also check DMs? No, because now I'm angry and we're gonna wait. I'm gonna make you wait for vindication. Until I find what I'm looking for anyway. If the plural of mouse is mice, then why isn't the plural of house heist? Because the English language is stupid. It's an amalgamation of shit that you know what? I'm not claiming these people. It's an amalgamation of shit that the originators, the colonizers were like, yeah, that sounds fine. Let's just use this from this language and then this from this language and then it should be fucking fine, right? It was not fine. Don't they say that English is like the hardest language to learn? Or something fucking ridiculous like that? We'll put a cute little TV there and then call the bedroom done, I think. No, we don't need wall mounted. We could probably just do like the real plunder of the British Empire was words and loose grammar. Exactly. Yeah, this is great. Laying in bed, you're just watching Bessie the House Flipper. I've never sat here and watched this before. Oh, your little magical girl fucking... Oh. This is actually cute. Oh, this is adorable, actually. Oh, the little lobster. That's adorable. I love this. I love that. We're gonna leave that there. I think we're good here. I think we're good here. I have the boho aesthetic urge to put another plant in that corner. You know what? Fuck it. We're putting another plant in that corner. Oops. Okay. Nope. We need a tall. How about a ficus? No ficus. Legit, we even pinched from a dialect made by queer traveling performers to mask their queerness. I mean, that kind of slaps, though. Nice. I'm gonna leave this as is. Hold on. No. Am I thinking of The Sims? I might be thinking of The Sims. Let's just see. Let's see. Oh, we should probably put a picnic basket somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, that feels like a given. Like, we'll put it like here. Oh. I didn't even like look at the rest of it. Details. Oh. Polari. I think I've heard of that before. Yeah, I think I feel pretty okay to sell it as it is. Also because I'm very excited to get to the Scooby-Doo DLC. So I would like to do that. You know what I mean? But hey, not too shabby. It only took us like a month. I know it hasn't been a month, but like, what, like 3 streams? 4 streams? I think this is 4 streams. It took us 4 streams to finish. I actually quite like this house. If it wasn't, and you know what, this could be my my like home lot, but also my home lot is JJ themed, so that feels remiss to just. I feel like I can't sell this yet. I feel like I can't sell it yet, and I'm not going to. I'll be so fucking for real. I'm not going to. But yeah, there we go. That's a house. Maybe there's some other shit that I'll like wake up one day in the middle of the night in a cold sweat and be like, I need to add this to that house. But until then, that's where we'll leave it. Okay, what is this? Oh, excellent. Thanks, snack. Okay. Hello, Miss PC. I need you to renovate a seaside property that has stood abandoned for 20 years. Once you deal with the branches outside, you'll see what has to be done. Most importantly, fixing the floors and ceilings, refurnishing, and getting rid of old junk. Please let me know if you find anything of value. The fishing gear can go. I don't feel like I can sort through it myself. It holds too many memories. It was my father's house, and we lived there before moving when his fishing business became successful. But when he got lost at sea, my mother and I couldn't even stay in Pinnacle up anymore. However, it is a popular tourist destination now, meaning this house is a good investment. It'd make for a lovely rental, don't you agree? Okay. Yeah, this is Scooby-Doo. All right, let's go. And while that's loading, let's look at Dutch's thingy. You know what? I feel like I'm familiar. I feel like I'm familiar with this. That was also oh my god. It was also in a believe it or not, in a demo for a hentai game that I played like a while ago, and I was like, I don't think this is what she meant to do, but it was. And then I was like, okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm good. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. What is it that I'm selling? What's left? That? There we go. Okay. I feel like I should just focus on getting all of this sold. Like, just selling all this stuff on the outside first. But it's been really nice to do quests again in House Flipper. Because I've been doing some of the multiplayer specific ones that have been coming out, but I've been doing them by myself. So that for the, like, sole purpose of there we go, of watching like really long form YouTube videos while I do it. Oh, this song slaps. This song slaps. Listen to them bop 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 bop, you know? This song slaps. Damn, I forgot this was Nightlife. Hold on, let me go ahead and like this song real quick because we love when they bop 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 bop. Let's put that in that playlist. There we go. Oh my good god. Alright, well, let's not look in there right now. Okay, let me focus on one area. Oh, House Flipper has been... I'm glad to have been getting back into it. I think I just needed, like... Because I for those of you that were around yesterday, I had explained my hesitations in streaming The Sims again. And I, like, really enjoyed building... Obviously, y'all know this. I really enjoyed building in The Sims. And I think that, like, there are certain things that in House Flipper, I was like, oh, The Sims does this better. And I think I just needed, not only the break from The Sims, but just the reminder that, like, oh wait, this is actually, you know, there is something else that can fix that Sims itch when I'm trying to decorate. So what the fuck? Sorry, my Amazon Echoes just keep talking in different rooms. Oh, now we're at the Sims 2 lo-fi that I found. Oops. We'll see if it's any good, and if not, we'll find another song to or another soundtrack, game soundtrack to put on. Cause like we could do Minecraft, but sometimes Minecraft can be too slow. But then again, I haven't played Minecraft in so long, like seriously played Minecraft in so long, that I don't know what the music is anymore. Like I know they still have the originals, the peak shit. But I don't know about like if they've added anything else. I know they have that fucking, oh god, I don't remember the name of the song, but it's like the pig something, and it fucking slaps. Mirror's Edge has some gorgeous ambient tracks. Alright, hold on, let's take a look. Because I was like, we've done Stardew Valley, we've done Animal Crossing New Horizons. I was like, we could probably do like Celeste, but Celeste has some intense shit in there. I don't know if we're looking for intense shit. Alright, let's pause this really quick. Mirror's Edge. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I was also thinking Terraria, but then I don't know if Terraria is the vibe. Let me look at Terraria real quick. I also know that Terraria is split up into like a million billion different albums. Alright. We'll see how Mirror's Edge fares us for now. Where? Oh. Ah. I just want to kind of look around here. There are a lot of doors. But this is a cute little house. Yeah, this is nice. This is real nice. Oh my god. Man, when this becomes available to do in like free play, this is gonna be a good house to redo. The sounds of Mirror's Edge make me think spring. Hello? There we go. Jesus Christ. Make me think spring transitioning to summer, a baking morning cooled by a strong breeze, life going on around you, contemplating where to go next. Wow. That's a lot for a game like Mirror's Edge. That's really cool. Alright. let's finish some surfaces. Ooh, that's not it. I've not sunk like hundreds of hours into it, but the original Mirror's Edge is easily in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Don't quite know where exactly, but it's up there. Fuck yeah. That's really cool. Aha. I feel like I love when people list their favorite games of all time because it really makes me realize that I don't play a lot of games at all. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like, oh, I've literally been playing Halo 2 for fucking a million years of my life and just have not decided to do anything different or better. Not to say that Halo 2 is bad, because it's an amazing game and is also one of my favorite games of all time. Did I get everything here? Yeah, I did. But it's just like, some people will list games that I've literally never fucking heard of. And I'll just be like, oh, okay. Alright, that and... Oh, so we're changing the color entirely. It seems. Yeah, wow, okay. Okay. There's that, and then there's that. Alright. So if you're in chat right now, please let me know what games would be categorized as your favorite games of all time. Like, if you had to do maybe not a top 10, but a top 5. Or
hello there.
Hi.
That you're working on Gerard Reed's house now, right? I'm jealous. I've always...
Hold on, that is still absolutely the Sims music. I did that. Alright, hold on. Have to clear the queue. And we add that to the... whoops, nope. Clear that. And do that. Okay. Back on track. There will be a few high energy tracks, by the way. I legit forgot because I'm used to listening to hour plus loops of the puzzle / ambient themes.
Wanted to check it out after all these years and see if the ghost is still there.
Say nothing, end call.
And you don't? Remember? We went there once after sunset to see if we could catch the ghost. Don't tell me you forgot. When we tried to break in, we got spooked by some strange noises coming from inside. I've never run so fast in my life.
I didn't know we were friends like that.
I believe this ghost story. It must have been the wind and old wood creaking. But well, nobody knows why Gerard Reed's got lost at sea. So
because he got lost at sea. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Do you remember the story about Barnacle Bob?
Barnacle Bob.
Fisherman haunting Pinnacle? People say the last time he showed up was right before Gerard Reed's went missing. Some superstitious folks now believe it was the ghost's doing. And since Gerard's family left the house abandoned, there were strange noises coming from within. Everyone said it must be haunted. Alright, you have work to do. One last thing. Are you going to the fish festival tomorrow? I heard that some very three special guests are coming to town. Hope you get to meet them, and that you don't find any trouble in the meantime. Just got the ghost. Oh, are you losing signal? Remember that.
Let me tell y'all. That was... Yeah, I see what you mean. This is a little too high energy for now. That sounds high energy. Okay. I'll tell you right now, that was the, like, lamest excuse of a, like, ghost story. That I've ever heard. Like, people don't know why he got lost at sea. Because he got fucking lost at sea. What do you mean? Like, does there need to be a reason why he was lost at sea? The waters were choppy. The fucking... I don't know. Like, that just feels like a really dumb response to being like, wow, Gerard Reeds got lost at sea. I wonder why. But also let me know if I'm just fucking making shit up, because it just feels weird that that's even a question. You know what I mean? We want to go over here again so that we can get our surface finishes. Not that one. This one. He got lost at sea because it's called ABCs and they don't tell you where to go from there. Oh my god, Kenji. Fair play. Fair play. That's fucking hilarious. I love that. I don't know if I'm supposed... Okay. That was incredibly, like... I don't know. This one's called Rope Burn, so I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be... what's it called? A little high energy, but we'll see. What is the difference between... Oh. Yeah, sorry JJ, I thought the chase / ambient / puzzle bits would be separate tracks, but it seems they're all in the same track. Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Alright, that's no problem. Thank you for trying anyway. I think in that... Whoops, I did not mean to open the Spotify app. In that case, let me check this. This playlist is called Terraria Bangers. I know there's probably going to be some high energy stuff in here too, but we'll just take it by ear. Bam bam. I fucking love Terraria though. I love Terraria so much. Me and Flicky were playing Terraria for a bit. To a point where I wonder if I still have it. I had an Excel sheet for all of the villagers that we had, and like who they needed to be around and who they liked and shit like that. Now I'm curious. Hold on. It's called Sheets on Google. Let's see here. I probably don't have it anymore because it's been so fucking long. Yeah, it has been so long that it, that I just don't have it anymore, which is, unfortunate. I spent a lot of time. I did, like, color coding and shit, or, like, conditional formatting. And you could, like, move shit around, and if you, like, moved them around, and they were, like, next to people that they didn't like, it would turn red. It was like, it was really well thought out. I have to say. I have to give myself credit where it's due. But we stopped playing. We played a lot in 2022, and then we stopped playing, like, before we got married, I guess. Which is unfortunate because, like, I really, really liked it. It was one of those things where, like, it was like the simple things that was really nice about hanging out with Flicky, but then we got busy, we got partners and stuff like that, so underground music does fucking slap. Ba-na-na-na-na. Sometimes on long car rides, we would fucking put this shit on. Oh my god. Love it. Love it. What do I need to do out here? Oh. Oh. Alright. The reason why I'm like this right now, chat, is because I absolutely have not taken my... Where? Oh, up there. This should not count as the same thing, though. Where would that be, though? If not... Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Alright, well, it's definitely not in here. Oh! There we go. I also remember really liking the ice music. I think that's what it, like the ice area music. Yeah, let's offer some privacy on these and then we might need to move this, like, over here a little bit more. Oh, I forgot about the jungle music, actually. Jungle music is unironically a bop. Well, we have that. That feels like a stupid place to put it. Alright, so then what I'll do is I guess put it like here. Oops. The thing with me and Terraria is that because I first started playing it with Flicky, I feel like I can't play it by myself or with anyone else. I know that probably sounds fucking silly, but it's just like, I don't know. Is that... nope, needs to be one more, I think. Yeah, I don't know if that sounds silly. Or if that is silly. But it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. That's my fucking husband. I don't want to just play the game with anyone else. Like, that's our game now, you know? They also never tell you to connect the lights, which I think is interesting. Bro, hello? Okay, cool. So there's that. Alright. I feel like there's... yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we need to get our shit together here. What are we building? Ah, okay. Hold on, let's just do it like this. And then... okay, yes, this one. But yeah, there's something about, oops. And then that one we need this, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Oh, no, they didn't give a shit. Okay. Then I won't either. But yeah, it's like, Terraria is a game that I absolutely want to keep playing, but like, if I'm not playing it with my husband, I don't want to play it at all. And he's kind of ruined me in that regard. You know what I mean? Fuck! God, I love this fucking music! Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Spike! I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. We are currently doing a Scooby-Doo house. A Scooby-Doo mission, I should say. Alright, she said all the fishing shit could go. This house probably smells like shit, dude. Like, just being if all of his fishing shit is in here, this house probably smells horrendous. I can't sell that. I kind of want to look at it, though. Oh. Oh! Where did we get these from? Bum bum bum. Suck my asshole. I used to do that with Flicky all the time too. God damn it, I missed that bird. 1996. So then there's a secret code somewhere. There's a code somewhere that requires... Chat, remember 1996. 1996. So there's a keypad somewhere that needs a code, and that's probably the code. Gosh, I wonder where that is. Okay. Oh, we can also sell you. Excellent. The boss music? Oh my god. The fucking boss music when you weren't expecting, like, especially like when I was brand spanking new to Terraria and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and like Flicky would be doing something somewhere else and then I would accidentally spawn a boss and I'd be like and he'd be like, oh my god, what did you do? Oh my god. Chat, I miss my husband so goddamn much. I'm angry about it. I'm incredibly angry about it, actually. He's currently in Colorado. He's spending time with Mew because Mew had surgery, so he's making sure that she's healthy and happy and safe, and I'm glad he's doing that, but that does not mean that I don't miss him. I miss him a shit ton. And like whenever he's visiting partners or whenever partners are visiting him, I try my best to like give him space, so it's not like, oh hey, you came to visit me, but like my wife is around. Like she's just always around. She's never gonna give us space. Like I don't want to be that person. So I normally will just... Oh, that looks terrible actually. Hold on. I will try to give him space, but then he'll be like, well, why didn't you come hang out? And I'll be like, because I wanted you to have space. I don't know. It's been quite some time since I've hung out with my bird. Oh, we're gonna make this a room. That is interesting. All right. Hold on. Let's do that. And then shorten these up a bit. And then we grab these. We'll do that. Cool. Also a bot, but we can skip that because I forgot to skip the first one. Do Do I remember what this is? Oh, the ocean. We didn't go to the ocean a lot. Chat, did anybody else play a lot of Terraria, or am I just talking? Because if this is not something that's, if this is not something that's interesting for people, I'll stop talking, but, like, I don't know. There was a point when I did, but that was years ago. Yeah, I haven't played since, like, 22 or 23. At least not, like, not, like, seriously, I guess. I just don't want to be over here, like, talking out of my ass, and then everyone's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what you're saying to me. Because that would be so fucking fair, you know? Alright, just making sure those are good. We'll put your wardrobe there. That... Well, hold on, let's do this. And then we'll put you there. Put a shelf there. That... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Can I... Oh, the time flow on this property is turned off. Okay. Okay. I see. I see. I never know what to do with this shit. So we're just gonna hide it behind the door. I don't necessarily care for it. Alright, well. On to the next. Alright, there is a lot to do over here. Okay. Let's close all of the doors that don't need work at the moment. Oh wait, no, you're trash. Was there a trash can out here? Chat, does anybody remember seeing a garbage can? Oh, here it is. There we go. There was a point when I did, but that was years ago. Been years since I touched Terraria, but got a fair bit of time in it. Yeah, it's just... Oh, hold on. Is that something I can pick up? Tom Marino, real estate agent. Alright, so we apparently have been here. I can't move it. Let's just put you right here, Tom. Alright, so it's... Well, no. Okay, hold on. I thought it was connecting those two rooms. This song is always good. There we go. Blah. Blah. Bum, 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 bum. This will also be a bit of a short stream today, I think. It depends on how long it takes me to do this. And you know what else I forgot to buy yesterday? I forgot to buy My Sims. I don't remember who was talking. I think it was Jam Sponge that was talking about it yesterday. But I have not played My Sims in a very long time. And I remember, like, I don't think it was Blockbuster days, but it was quite close. Where I think it might have been like when you could rent games from Redbox. I don't know how many of you are. Whoops. I was very excited because I hate wood paneling, so I was like, fuck yeah, we get to get rid of it. Nope. I just got too excited. Yeah, but I think I rented it from Redbox or something like that. It was either Redbox or I got it from Blockbuster. Did Blockbuster close before the Wii came out? That's actually a really important question. Can somebody Google that? When Blockbuster officially closed and when the Wii released? Let's do that. And then do that. You have a couple of rare N64 games you got from a Blockbuster selling old stock. That's actually amazing. We didn't think to go to Blockbuster to buy anything from it, which was our bad, you know? Now that I think of it, I'm like, we could have gotten some fucking bangers. But we just didn't allow ourselves to think of all the possibilities. Because my family, we were a Blockbuster family for sure. Like, my sister used to work at Blockbuster, so we used to get, like, the employee discount. So we would go all the fucking time. We would go every weekend. 2014 was when Blockbuster closed their company-owned stores, and the rest of the privately owned stores closed in 2019, except for one in Bend, Oregon that's still open. I feel like that's where me and Flicky should take our honeymoon now. Which was not only after the Wii, but after the Wii U. That's so true. Okay. Thank you for looking that up for me. So I probably did rent it from Blockbuster. Wow. Yeah. So I probably did rent it from Blockbuster. That's really funny. But I remember really enjoying My Sims, but I don't remember what the play was like, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't know what this song is, but this slaps. Plantera. I don't think I know who or where that is. Oops. Let's do that. Oh, I see. All right, hold on. Let's put that down. Let's move this. So we move that. We put you there. We put you here. And then we put you there. This feels like a lot. Holy shit. Alright, but that's fine. An umbrella stand. Put right there. Coat rack. Right there. Wardrobe. Right there. A mirror. Feel like it could go there. Let's actually do this. Let's move the wardrobe. Yeah, like here. And then shoe bench should probably be like here. Skip that. The two rare N64 games are Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine and Chameleon Twist 2, by the way. Both have their boxes, but Chameleon Twist is missing the manual. Not bad, to be honest. Alright, we did that one. I've heard, some of the, like, random... Like, some games, some random ass shit is really rare. And I know that Indiana Jones is one of those really rare ones. Which I think is really funny for some reason. Is there a website where you can check the prices on like old games? This is like, I don't know, just a curiosity. I usually just use eBay. Okay. I don't know much about old games. I do know there are some, the one thing that I do know for certain, I really, really, really wanted to buy a book for Flicky. And you might be like, what the fuck, why? It was a Star Trek book. Oh, you slide. We're good, we're good. It was a Star Trek book. And it was like based on Garrick from Deep Space Nine. It was written by Andrew Robinson, which is the person who plays Garrick in Deep Space Nine, and it's been out of print for a really long time, and it is so fucking expensive. Like, the people who are selling it for like hundreds of dollars. And it is absolutely mind-boggling to me. Oh, here, did you? Oh, we don't need to do anything to you. Amazing. You know what's really funny, chat? If we're supposed to be hearing, like, scary noises and shit, we're not hearing them, because we have music going, and... Let me know if I should just fucking, like, full send it, and we turn the music off, and we get into the spookiness. The pandemic also made everything more expensive because everyone and their grandmother started picking up new hobbies. Yeah. Yep. It sure did. I remember being so like the pandemic was a really fun time for me, you know, besides the stroke and the brain disease and stuff. But the I have something to talk about regarding Moya Moya actually, but after I finish this thought. Oh. Hi. You didn't know that the day after Halloween in 2020 I had a stroke and then found out that I have a very rare brain disorder that less than 100,000 people in the world have? Yeah, that was a hell of a Halloween. I did not. Are you okay? I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh because I know that this is probably incredibly jarring, but like, that's kind of like the only thing I can do. You know what I mean? Like, just take pride in, or not pride, but take joy in the smaller things. I am fine. I had brain surgery in 2021. I am okay. It does not cure the brain disease, but it does help with symptom management, I suppose, if you want to call it that. Oh, here it is. Which I suppose we'll just go into what I wanted to talk about. So my brain surgery anniversary, actually, and it's not, the 5th one was last year, I think. Oh wait, no, this is going to be the 5th one. Holy shit. Wow, so this is going to be the 5th year. Ooh, I love underground ice. Sorry, I'm getting so... Hold on. I have to restart this, and I'm going to pause so I can finish what I'm going to say. So, it will be 5 years since my successful brain surgery. And I was really thinking about, like, do I want to do something for it? You know what I mean? So I didn't take the day off of work, but I'm working from home that day. I don't have anything on my calendar. I don't have any meetings. I have some morning meetings and stuff, but I have them every day, so they're probably okay for me to like skip, because they're just like, hey, how's the hospital doing? And then they talk about how the hospital's doing, and then they're like, all right, go team, and then they leave. But I really was like, do I want to do like a charity stream? And I like the problem with that is that I know that it is like really short notice to do a charity stream. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the times people will do charity streams like well in advance, and they'll talk about it and they'll share it everywhere, and you know, like there's just this really intentional push for viewership and stuff like that. I also understand that it's a really shitty day to do a charity stream, but like I didn't choose the day that I got to do my surgery, you know what I mean? So it's, I don't know. You can see that I'm struggling with it because I'm trying to like reconcile with the fact that I'm like, is this even a viable option? Should I even be doing this? But like, it's an important day for me, and I feel like I owe it to myself and to the memory of how hard that day was, and the fact that I'm 5 years strong from that day, you know? Like, because realistically speaking, and like, this is going to be incredibly dark, and I'm sorry, but this is literally just the way that like, these are just my options, or not even my options. This is just life. This disease will most likely kill me. You know what I mean? Like there's no cure. There's not enough people in the world for folks to like really care about like, I guess, finding a cure, you know, because they say it's 1 out of every 100,000 people have it, and there's like 8.3 or 8.4 billion people on the planet. So that means that there's 83,000 of us out there out of the 8.4 billion people that have and are actively dealing with Moya Moya. Moya Moya is progressive. You can't, like, you can manage your symptoms with the surgery, which is what we did. But that won't stop the brain from doing some other fuck shit and like starting over with the, like, because basically I could, at any point in time, I could have another stroke. At any point in time, I could have like additional symptoms or like whatever, you know? So it's just like, this is my life. And it's one of those things where I feel like I should celebrate it. I should celebrate the fact that I'm here, that I'm alive, that I'm like, you know, whatever. But I also just, I have no idea what I would do. I know some people, when they do charity streams, they have like all of these fun little stretch goals. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm not fun, dude. Like, I'll reach a goal and be like, haha, thanks. That's it. So like, I don't know. This is me. I'm now just like chatting shit for no reason, but this is me saying that I'm thinking about it. That I think I could, I think I should. But I just have no idea what that would look like or what I would do or whatever. Also, so I've been thinking about like having it last until May 6th. Because May 6th is National Moya Moya Awareness Day, I think. Or something to that effect. So I would probably run the charity from I don't know if I'm making sense, chat. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm just thinking, I guess, you know? I'm just thinking. But anyway, if you listened to me for this long, sorry and thank you. Yeah, that's it. All right, so let's we can put the music back on. I'll figure it out, chat. I will because I have to. But I just think it would be fun to do something to raise some money for awareness. To be able to like donate some money to hopefully finding a cure if people care enough for that. Because it's like, this is not something that I would like, it's not something that affects my day-to-day. Like, it's not like I'm constantly like, oh, I'm constantly feeling symptoms or I'm constantly like X, Y, and Z. It's like, no, like I'm pretty okay. It's more so I think I want to do this one. It's more so the fact that it's like, when it does start to affect my life, it's like urgent and bad. Yeah, I don't know. Fuck me. Just don't listen to me. Just over here chatting shit. I haven't taken my medication, so my brain is everywhere. I don't know if I'm making cohesive sentences. Listen, Cider! No, don't do that. That's awful. All right. Oops. All right. Let's see. What do I need this for? Is it for this? Why do I need this? Hold on, hold on. And then let's duplicate that. Bum, bum. We can probably move that over like twice. Whatever. But yeah, I literally just, I don't know if I made any sense whatsoever. I guess it was more so just like a know that I'm thinking about it, know that I'm considering it. That if any of you feel like, yeah, that's a great idea, I'll be there to support. Like, that's my worst fear, right? Is putting together like this half-ass, putting together this half-assed charity stream and then having like 6 people and then being like, oh well, because I know, like, I know myself well enough to know that that will absolutely like stop me from doing more, you know what I mean? And I just, like, I don't want that to be what kills that momentum for me. But I know myself. I know myself, so. And then we'll do this, like here. Bum ba bum. Ba ba bum bum. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I don't know if it's a thing that will end up happening. But I appreciate y'all all the same. I really do. I guess more details to come. I guess, like, if I figure my shit out, then I'll let y'all know, but also don't hold your breath, please. I don't want you to, like, anyway. This will also be the first year that I spend my anniversary without Flicky. Which is really... It's already really difficult. To have this, and it's already like a really difficult day to like remember and honor, but then it's another thing to do that without my support system. I don't know. Well, I know that makes sense. I need to stop doubting myself and being like, I don't know if that makes sense, so that I can like absolve myself if it makes sense but is just stupid. Because I know that's what I'm doing. Hi, welcome to JJ Keeps Herself Accountable. If we are getting scared in this, then me having this music is absolutely not helping. And I find that to be really, really funny, actually. I feel bad, though. Next time, chat, next time we do one of these, I won't play music. I'll just, we'll raw dog it, you know? Let's do that, and then okay, let me try again. What? Hold on. There we go. I'm just a little special ed, I think. JJ, if I'm not allowed to self-deprecate, neither are you. I know. That's why I'm holding myself accountable. I'm holding myself accountable. I heard myself starting to do the thing, and we're not fucking doing the thing. And that's why I nipped it in the bud. I'm trying to hold myself accountable for better mental health. I can't blame my mental health on anyone but myself if I allow myself to speak negatively about my thoughts and feelings that are always valid. You know? Oh, this is fucking huge. Okay, let's not do that. We'll put you here. And we'll put you there, and then we'll immediately spin this. And we'll put carpet there. Where the fuck am I putting this? I mean, I guess above the TV? Or maybe like, hold on. I've changed my mind immediately. Let's do it like up here. Oops. Oh, that's so sick! That is so sick. I'm glad I did that. I'm glad I did that. Oh, we want to be like right. Oops. Like here? That is close enough. Oh, but you know what? We can probably remove this now to like here or something. You know what I mean? We're turning on all these motherfucking lights. I'm not about to be scared by... I almost said a zombie. It's not a zombie. We're not about to be scared by old man Jenkins or whatever the fuck his name is. I already forgot. Alright. We'll put you down here. Oh, I forgot how hard this fucking song goes. But that's also because the underground desert sucks shit. It's so difficult for no reason at all. Okay, this is probably my favorite room. This is my favorite place, my favorite store in the Citadel. Alright, so I think everything down here is done. Let's move upstairs. What do I need here? Just a shit ton of mirrors? Why? Oh. Open that shit. Oh, it's locked? Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. So I'm looking for a key, chat. Didn't I sell a big key earlier? It was like a key ring. It was this, like a key hanger. But good eye. Good eye. Oh, Leo Tolstoy. Time Machine by H.G. Wells. Okay. A false back! A false back! Okay, hold on. Oops. Yes! Okay. Everything's fine. Yes! Okay, hold on. This is so exciting! Wait, hold on. Now I gotta turn off the music and hear what noises are going on here. Sound. Are those voices of ghosts who haunt this house? Eesh, is someone trying to scare me away? This is actually kind of crazy? Alright. Hold on, chat. We might need to actually... let the game music play for a bit. Just in case I'm missing something. I never let this game music play because it's always the same song, like they... or at least it used to be. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay. Sell that. We'll sell all of this. We'll grab that in a minute. Just make sure there's nothing in here before I sell it. That's really fun though. So if there are gonna be more like little puzzles like that, this should be really fun to stream. Alright, just making sure I got out all of those. And we'll take that downstairs in a second. I forgot what I was talking about before this. I forgot literally every single thing I was talking about before this. Because how fucking fun. It's like, seriously though, what was I talking about before this? Good lord. I literally just gapped everything that I was trying to say. Because I was like, oh, mystery's afoot. Now I'm over here looking for anything and everything. This bathroom was made for tiny people. Like that, the tub, or not the tub, like the shelf. Well, this is because it was in the tub, but the mirror and the sink were so low to the ground. Unless it was made for an, well, it couldn't have been made for an old person because this guy was a fisherman before. I'm literally racking my brain to figure out what I was talking about like before I got to like the key. And I literally don't remember. I apologize, chat. It's probably for the best anyway, to be honest. Alright, so we can't sell that. Or the keypad. Which I suppose is fine. Which is an interesting thing to keep in a rental, right? They said that this is supposed to be a rental now. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, let me calm down. So we want to paint here. I'm actually already sick of... Let's save, but I'm already sick of the music. Let's go to... Let's do this one next. We're now on to the Minecraft section of the stream. We've been going for 2 hours? Jesus, it feels like I've been going for like 17. That's probably, What happens when you do this when you're sick? Oh, it's Pig Step. That's the song that I was thinking of. Pig Step. But you know what? We needed some chill shit for this back half. But yeah, I think I'll I'm still thinking about the stream and what I would do. I'm not sure what I would do, but I'm gonna figure it out, I think. I think it's important to celebrate the day. So we might not have fun things like stretch goals, or I don't know, maybe I'll think of stretch goals, or maybe they're like, I don't know. Maybe something comes to mind. But I don't know. I'll post about it in my Discord. And maybe it doesn't have to be the day as well. Like, I know that's an incredible turnaround time to plan an entire charity stream for Thursday and it's Sunday. But maybe I'll do like next Sunday or next Saturday or something. So we have time and we'll figure it out. And I just have to allow myself that time, you know? This is an interesting choice though, of wallpaper to put like everywhere. Maybe one of my stretch goals is that I play Minecraft, because it has been, when I tell you the last time that I have seriously played Minecraft as like a, because normally, let me tell you how I normally play Minecraft. I will launch Minecraft and then I'll play for like 15 minutes and then be like, why the fuck did I want to do this again? And then I'll turn off Minecraft. So maybe Minecraft just needs to be like a stretch goal in and of itself. Maybe I would play it if I had like a server with chat, you know? I feel like maybe, you know, maybe I would. I don't know why they want so many mirrors in here. Alright, hold on. Let's... put you there. And then we'll put you there. Alright. Let's move into here. Put you there. Boop and boop. Oh, I probably should have done the services first. Shit. Ooh, I like that we're switching it up though, from that orange and blue to this like this really nice color. I like this palette a lot, actually. This house is funky. I fuck with it. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I know I'm like trying to hide my burps like I'm not burpy milkers, you know what I mean? Which is insane. Oh my god, of course. Alright, hold on. We gotta move this over. Okay. Oh, have fun. And then we'll put this like here. All right, maybe not there. Hold on, let's do this. Let's open you up to Capass. Okay, great, great, great. They don't open the same direction, so that's fine. Okay, we do that. This is actually... Jesus, Jesus. Calm down. Calm down. Lordy, lordy. But all things considered, y'all, I hope you're planning to have a great week on purpose. Honestly, truly. You deserve it. I think we all deserve it. I don't know how everyone else has been, but like last week was a fucking drag. Just trying to get by right now. Brain's mean. I get that. I get that. Tell your brain to shut up. Tell your brain JJ said shut up. I won't have anybody talking shit on my Mech Nexus. Why would they not want me to put anything here? Or here? I'm really excited to finish stream. Okay. I'm really excited to finish stream because I really want applesauce. Okay, Minecraft, wait a minute. When did you get all fancy? Not fancy, but like, when did you get fun with your music? Your music used to be like really atmospheric. JJ can have a little applesauce as a treat. Thank you. I thought about it as I was starting stream, where I was like, I should probably go downstairs and have applesauce first. But then I was like, oh, too late. Time to start the stream. Too late. I did not know that Minecraft was like this now. Like, since when did they... What? When did they start this? I just got back and I'm trying to process your bot's name. What's wrong with it? What's the problem? I don't think anything's wrong with Burpee Milker 6969. No, yeah, there's nothing wrong with Burpee Milker 6969. She's just chilling. What's the problem with Burpee Milker 6969? Why do I need two of these? Why wouldn't I just get one really long one? Like, am I crazy for thinking that? I see. Not really, but... So, for context, Spike, the first time I ever was on stream with Flicky, I was really, really nervous about, like, what, like, my presence, I guess. Like, I was like, oh my god, what if I'm not funny? What if I'm, like, what if I'm annoying? Or what if people don't like me? Or, like, whatever. So I was, like, just freaking out or whatever. And then we ended up having this, like, inside joke. It was Power Wash. It was this SpongeBob version of Power Wash Simulator. And anytime Flicky, you know how Flicky, when he's doing his little bit, he'll like zoom into his face. But because I was with him, it would also zoom me in, and it would zoom in on my boobs, like on my PNG tuber's boobs. So we like made it so that oops, whenever that happened, I went from being JJ to Burpee Milker 6969, who was like a little bit more unhinged and just fucking sick. And for some reason people really fucked with it. So it just became a running gag, I guess, on that stream. And then when I was like, you know what, I'm finally gonna start streaming myself, and I want to do chill games and blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, I probably should have like a bot though. I was like, there's literally only one thing that I can name this. And Burpee Milkers 6969, the bot, was born. Oh god. There's definitely a clip of it somewhere. I sent it to... Oh, son of a bitch. I did it again. Oh, wow. Alright, I didn't think it was gonna let me do that. Hold on. Let me find the clip. I sent it to... Neko. Amazing. Here it is. Hold on. Let's pause this really quickly. And... go to the browser scene. And then do this.
6969. What's your take on all of this Team Fortress 2 Half-Life Source Engine talk?
So really, what I think is, you should be paying more attention to Burpee Milkers 6969. I'm running a promotion 500 bits gets you one Milky Burper.
Sounds like a fucking Rick and Morty bit or some shit.
That's honestly what I've been trying to.
So that monstrosity, that monstrosity, for some reason, people loved that shit, and I don't know why. It was the dumbest bit ever, and it was mainly just me being nervous. But people really, really enjoyed it. So then suddenly, Burpee Milkers was born, and son of a bitch. Yeah, Burpee Milkers was born. And that's that on that. Ska. Dumbest bit ever, trying to channel Rick and Morty. People loved it. Yeah, it all works out. Oh my god. That's true. That is so true. There were also... Hold on. There were two... Oh, hi, Dax. I didn't even know you were in here. There were also 2 extra... Hold on. Let's do this. This was from my second time on Flicky's stream, which was like a month later. Hold on, let me pause the music once again. Let me go to the correct browser scene. And I didn't even have, like, I was doing this off of like a Razer Kitty headset microphone, which was like famously shitty. I don't know if y'all remember that. If y'all remember the sound quality on that. I mean, obviously you're gonna hear it here, but yeah.
Is I want to take this bullet hole cleaner gun and I want to shoot a red barrel with it. I won't, but I really want to.
Do it, no balls.
Chat, you hear that? Chat,
No
you
balls.
hear that?
Fucking do it. You won't. Oh my god. Oh no! No! Oh my god!
You literally said, "Do it, no balls."
Oh my god! Why was today the day you had balls? Oh my god!
Hey, on the bright side, no more barrels to worry about.
Just toxic waste, you fucking animal!
We're good on barrels.
So there was that. And then
Hi, hello, Hagen. Use
Hey,
my
hello,
anniversary
hi.
message to
God
complain
damn
about
it.
hot dogs and the hot dog buns never
Oh,
being in
okay,
the same
cool.
quantity.
Yo, it's the fucking like oldest like example that we've got of like trying to sell more shit by selling less of one thing. That shit is so fucked up. Babe, what's your take on this? Hold the microphone up to you. It's got a little Flicky face on it. It's got the Flicky News Network logo on it. What is your take on hot dogs coming in different quantities from buns and packages?
Hot dogs coming.
Yeah, all right.
oh my god. Yeah, so that was my second time on Flicky's stream, and that's when I was like, hey, maybe this streaming shit isn't that bad. And now we're here, almost 2 years in. Oh my goodness. I have 4 rooms left? Fucking where? It's like, where? Jesus Christ. Fucking where? That's 1. That's 2. Oh, it's probably like outside. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's. What else do I have to sell? That and that. Oh, wait, no, not that. That. Oh. Okay. I like that you could hear the smile in Flicky's voice after the hot dog response, because he was just like, I don't want to give you the satisfaction of me laughing. Oh, I see. Hold on. It's like, I don't want to give you the satisfaction of me laughing. However, you could tell that he was annoyed, but he was like, we're just gonna go with it. All right, so we need that. And then let's use this one again, I guess. Because we already used this one. Oh, except it's light blue now. Yeah, no, I like that just kind of being the like kitchen living room area thing. So yeah, that's that was the birth of JJ, not only on stream, but JJ streaming period. Because I was like, I actually kind of really enjoy this. Like, I say all the time, I'm like, babe, we should have a fucking TV show. Because some of the dumb shit that me and Flicky say when we're not on, like, microphone or when we're not on camera is so funny. And I'm like, it is an actual shame that people can't hear us all the time. Like, we should just always be mic'd up because we are so funny. So yeah, I'm happy that I get to do shit like this. It's been a while since I've had Flicky on stream. He's taking his break, for those of you that maybe aren't aware. But yeah, he's taking his break at the moment. Hi 26, good almost squeaking. Alright, hold on. We will shorten it like that. Oh, not like that, not like that. Put it like there. Whoops. Jesus, I'm just doing a whole bunch of shit. Alright, I think that's good. So let's duplicate that. And put it there. And then there. This is going to need to come down just a touch, though. Okay. 26, how are you doing? Good to see you. We are currently we're finishing up we're finishing up one of the Scooby-Doo DLC missions. And there was a really fun little, puzzle. And then after this, I'm gonna go treat myself to applesauce. Because I literally did the thing again where I just woke up and started streaming immediately. So I do really need to take care of myself. The irony that after the Scooby-Doo mission, probably from another old guy wanting to sell this place, you're probably cleaning it up and selling it. I would not be... Where the fuck does that one go? Oh, does it go next to the door? Or, oh, maybe it goes like here. To be like a little barrier between, I like that. So it could be a little barrier between the office space and the bedroom space. Honestly, again, this Minecraft music, we went from like being hip to then being incredibly sad again. And I'm getting whiplash. This is just a place to read. You know? Just a place to just a place to hang out and find yourself. Or something. Okay. And then we'll put... Oh, we do need... Oh, we'll put that, like... here, right before you're going out. We'll put that down. Yeah. Put that in... Yeah. Put this... Yeah. No. Like that. And then... yeah. Cool. There's actually... I'm really excited for the rest of the Scooby-Doo missions because there is, I saw that there's one where you have to fix up like an arcade. And that seems like it's gonna be really fun. But also somebody was like, you should check and see if there's like a bunch of doors that you can walk through and they just like spit you out somewhere else in one of the houses. And I was like, I hope there is. In like true Scooby-Doo fashion, I really hope there is. I didn't expect this to take as long as it is, though. I'll be completely honest. Oh, I wonder if my banana's are ready. Ooh, clean all signs of Captain Barnacle's presence in the Reed's house. Okay. Damn. Let's see. Fresh mahogany. Okay, great. I think we're almost done here. I just have to find that last room. Hopefully it's not like a little, oops. Hopefully it's not like a little area that I missed somewhere. And it's just, like, oh yeah, I see it. It's outside down there. Well, other than, the arcade and this, now that we're doing it, I don't know what else to expect from this DLC. So this will be, very exciting to do. Oh, hello, Dax. Dax is now climbing onto my shoulder. Oh my god, hello. She almost immediately fell off of my shoulder and now she's leaving. Alright, not gonna worry about that, per se. Let's go downstairs. What is needed here? We'll do that. Does it have to? We'll do it from like the bottom here. A little picnic table. And a little lantern. And that's everything. So let's finish this job. Earn $122,337. I don't know. I feel like we did a lot more than $122,000. But what do I know? I have no idea of the housing prices in this game. So the housing prices, by all accounts, don't make sense. God, I think that's my favorite room, to be honest. Such improvement. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was so much improvement there, and they gave it $122,000. I'm done. I found a hidden compartment you might have missed. Must have been left by my father. Dax, get off of my desk, please. And also, are you sure the house isn't haunted? These old rumors again? It's nonsense. Why would a ghost haunt our family? We never believed in such cheap gossip, and you shouldn't either. She looks like she's hiding something, dude. Finish the first job from the Scooby-Doo DLC. Okay, nice. There you go, 2 achievements. Alright, well, Dax, this is lovely. I'm glad you came to cuddle, but like, can you give me 2 minutes to say bye to chat? Is that okay? Is that okay? Can I say bye to chat first? Okay. Let's find somebody to raid. And then me and Dax are gonna go eat applesauce in bed, because I deserve applesauce in bed. That's what I deserve, god damn it. Let's see. We're gonna go raid Gecko. Gecko, I believe, is working on their stream, Jesus Christ. They're doing a not safe for work game jam. I think that it ends like soon. I think it ends like sometime this week. So he's working on that. So I'm gonna send you there to the lovely lizard that has me in his games. And then we're also, hold on, we are going to leave to Pigstep. Everybody, that's my favorite kind of 4. Hell yeah. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all very, very greatly, you sweet things. I'm glad to be back streaming, even if it's like not as long as I would like for it to be. God, this song is so fucking good. Yeah, but even if it's not as long as I would like it to be, I'm glad that I'm still able to stream with all of you. I hope that everybody has a fantastic rest of their Sunday. And I'll let Pigstep speak for itself. I love you. I'll see you again soon. Bye!